Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CTRV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and really just makes summarizing the price action on this one pretty straightforward. So if you're just like, Clay, look, summarize this all for me. This thing was just a total pump and dump. Now, I'm not saying pump and dump in regards to the company. I don't know anything about the company. I'm making that statement based solely on how the price acted today, hence the price action. And my definition of a pump and dump is that a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases even lower. So, I mean, for me, where did all this how did it play out? Let's go through the definition. It all starts with, well, where did the price actually kind of start? I mean, where did it start? Well, in my mind, it was all about, getting the breakout of this level right here at $1.05. If you go back through the history of the chart, you can see that several times the price tried to get above $1.05 and failed. Right there, got right around the general area and failed. So that was kind of in technical jargon, the breakout point. So let's now go through the definition. Now, whether you want to start the starting point as there or there, I mean, like I said, I'm going to start at the breakout point, but especially if you start it there and then you say that the price gapped up and then ran all the way up there, whatever your choice is, I think we can all agree that was a really, really nice move. Next part of the definition, within a relatively short amount of time. Well, considering this all happened in the same day, once again, I'm thinking we can all agree this did indeed happen in a relatively short amount of time. And then the final part, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. So the price closed right there when you kind of match that up to where the price has been in the past. I mean, it's literally at the low portion of the chart right here. Sure, it's not like it's gone all the way down to those lows, but I mean, to me, I think the writing's pretty much on the wall here. There's a lot of downwards momentum. So to me, this thing looks like a total pump and dump. Maybe I'm wrong, and who knows? Maybe the chart will do something like this where it all of a sudden levels out and then explodes back upwards. You never know with these micro caps that are down below $5. So I suppose that's always a possibility. But in my mind, it's looking like the party's over, and if anything, it'll just be kind of a slow drift down at a 90, 85 cent range, but we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, unfortunately, and the sad thing is, people were buying there and there and there, and all of a sudden the price closed down there. Always lessons to be learned, and the big lesson there, don't chase the price. But the week is young, still 4 days left, so let's see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.